Baked ham every day is a celebration. All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock, and oh my gosh, where did my temperature go? Let me get the temperature back on here so I can tell you what it is. Looks like it's going to be another hot day. It looks like summertime is back. 62 degrees right now, 90 the expected high today. Sunny skies, not really any mention of rain until Saturday. And the rest of the week looks like highs in the mid to upper 90s, 95 degrees, the expected high both Wednesday and Thursday. So the amateur weatherman speaks. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Good. How was your weekend?
Good. It's good.
Galen made another contribution, by the way, Robin. I didn't tell you, to the drawing crowd for literacy. I got to redo your picture anyway. You made a big contribution, Galen. Thank you for that. You let me draw like your whole family or something.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you to do it. I just didn't send the email to you yet. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, just send me a photo, that way I can work from it. So what'd you do this weekend?
8:30.
Nothing. Nice. I mean, I just stayed at home. Hadn't stayed home in a long time, so it's good just to stay at home. And even work in the yard. Just did nothing.
Just nothing. Yeah, I was here drawing pictures.
Until June 1st.
I know you're not. I know you're not on Facebook, but are you keeping up with what we're doing at all?
Well, yeah. I mean, I see you post. I think you post a new video like every other day or something.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Oh, yeah. We
yesterday.
So you saw the new video, the one that we did yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about everything from the right side from this point on. I think I'm going to do it in pencil. I'm not sure. I'm debating whether to do it in pencil or pen and ink. I've been doing pen and ink the whole 20 feet of it. So.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Amazing.
It's however you want to do it.
You're going to mount it. Isn't it going to be mounted over at the literacy center if it'll fit?
They're going to put well, actually, they're going to put it up at the library. According to Lee's helping us with this. Lee Schwartz.
Ah.
So he got sort of a tentative okay. It sounds like
From the public library, from the main branch on the boulevard.
yeah, because it'll probably be 40 feet long when it's all done. I think. So.
Jeez.
And we already have a bid on it. Somebody wants to buy it, so we're going to
I
put
know.
it up on eBay to auction it off. So we already have a bid
And
After you display it and everything? That's nice.
after we
I
display
have
it.
no
yeah.
idea how to. Robin is looking into the eBay thing, so
Yeah, they answered our questions yesterday, so we'll be able to do that.
Robin did it the old-fashioned way. She called them and actually spoke to somebody.
Exactly.
Well, you should just talk to Dan. Dan's an eBay expert.
Oh, I know, and I have spoken to him. But I was so the questions I had were this: can you have an eBay campaign that is exclusively for a nonprofit, where you don't have to pay the percentage? And Robin found out that you can.
Yes, exactly.
So that's
So
good.
we got it set up.
Yeah. Just
There you go.
Just a little footnote in case you didn't know that. So you don't want to make any wrong assumptions, and that's what today's topic is with you, Galen.
Yeah, because we do that every day.
We do it every day, and I have assumptions about you that I have 20 of them. That
Okay.
I want to run
About
by.
me?
I want to run them by you and see if I'm right or wrong. I assume certain 20 things about you.
Okay.
And Galen, we also have Angie Quidley in the studio with us this morning. She's from the EF Educational Homestay Programs. They are looking for host families for foreign exchange students from China and Spain and France.
You know, I did that when I was a teenager. My family brought in a foreign exchange student.
Where do you remember where it was from?
It was from France. Yeah, he was from France.
Well, I can give
We
you
did
a
it
French
2
and a
years in a
Spanish
row.
student. You want a couple?
So you're really? Did you keep in touch with him?
No. He his name was Pierre, the first guy, and the second guy they did it after I was in the Navy. But his name was Pierre, and we just they have like activities all over the place. And so what was cool is you could go with again I think it was like 15 or 16, and so you would go with him, and then you would go to all these host parties because it seemed like every family had like a host party once a week.
Uh-huh.
So you'd meet different women from foreign countries.
Nice.
That's nice.
I mean, I didn't want to go the first time, and my parents kind of dragged me. I'm like, oh, there's some women here. And from that moment on, my brother and I, because we could drive, we were like, no, we'll take them. It'll be fine. And Madonna, he was all into Madonna.
Oh,
You know, he brought just a ton of CDs.
Did you learn French? Did you learn French?
Yeah. I can't. I'm 16. You know, you're just worried about you.
That's true.
So I'm guessing we make. Speaking of assumptions, I'm guessing we make a lot of assumptions about people from other countries, right? You think somebody from France is gonna like, I don't know, pastries or something?
French fries.
French fries.
Not French.
That was good. That was good.
They'll eat, but they'll eat anything over here. And there.
They'll eat anything.
Yeah, they're not usually picky. The Chinese are pretty picky. But,
So how is the blood supply today, Galen?
We're okay right now. We're right at about a 5-day blood supply, and we just need O, and we need AB. So just get out there, and everything else, of course. But just get out there, get the blood, donate blood.
The two sponsors for that announcement are Palm Garden and Penn Flooring, and we'll tell you more about them later. But just a note, if you ever need a health and rehabilitative center for you or a loved one, go to Palm Garden of Ocala. Take a tour now so you are aware of all that they offer over there. And Penn Flooring, go there to their showroom and see the samples they have so you can see how you can make your own home or office more beautiful from the floor up. They're at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge. All right, you want to hear the assumptions I'm making about you today, Galen?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, tell me if I'm right or wrong. I assume, Galen, that you know the smell of corn chips. I assume you know what that is.
Yes.
Okay, see?
Yes, but it's
I was right.
there.
Oh, there you go. You get a point.
I was right.
You get a point.
I made an assumption that I did not make an ass out of you or me. Okay.
Thank you, Larry.
I assume that you have eaten
I
snow.
mean, it happens on the show quite often. But,
Oh yeah. By the way, wasn't that an awkward thing we did on Friday with that Canadian guy? That was awkward, wasn't it?
but yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell when to chime in and when not to.
I know. It just
It was okay.
it doesn't always work. I felt like I
And not every idea turns into a good one.
right. This might be one of those. All right,
No,
here
it's
we
an idea. It doesn't mean it's a good one.
Right, that's
Fine.
right. All right, I assume that you have eaten snow. I assume that.
Yes. Yeah.
Not yellow, though.
No, I assume you have not eaten yellow snow. I'm assuming.
I try to avoid that.
Angie, you know the smell of corn chips, right?
yeah.
Well, sometimes people assume that I don't know things. It's amazing how people think, "Oh, Larry must not know this."
Yeah, exactly.
And they will tell me. All right.
That's what I was thinking when you said yellow snow.
All right, now the next one, the next one, I was wondering if I might be wrong. I assume you have never gone streaking. Am I right?
No, I've gone straight.
You have?
Nice.
All right, I get that one wrong.
Streaker Galen.
Where'd you go streaking?
In the United States Navy, Larry. I've done. I've lived a full life.
On the boat or when you were on shore?
Off the boat. It was off the boat, but it wasn't in this country.
Oh.
I will tell you that.
Did you pass anybody? I mean, did you run past anybody?
All right, I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I was stationed in the Philippines. I was at Subic Bay, and the gate guards at Subic Bay, they're Marines, and so therefore all Navy people hate Marines. It's just the way it is. And so I had a buddy. He said, "I dare you, take off all your clothes, nothing but your ID, and go through the gate." I said, "Why would I do that?" He goes, "I'll give you $50." Now, $50
Yeah.
is a ton of money. It's like, because in the Navy you get paid by a day's work.
Okay, right.
It's 24 hours, and that was like 2.5 days' pay. And so I'm like, done. So there you go. Straight through. They couldn't stop me because I had my ID card.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So if they ever make a movie about your life, who will play the role of that?
Of young Galen in the
Young Galen. Yeah.
No, young Ralph Macchio.
Oh.
All right. My next assumption about you, Galen, is that you eat with the lights on.
Yes, it's fair.
Okay.
It's absolutely fair.
I can't stand eating with the lights off.
That is a challenge.
Yeah, it's weird. Why would you do that? I mean,
You want?
What's the purpose of that?
We do have a story about this. We do you remember the because we have this reputation, Angie, Robin, and I, that we don't go see any movies, or at least I do.
No movies.
So we do. It's not a real assumption. I mean, it's fake. But people think we don't see any movies, and Galen is one of them. So we were down in Disney. What's it called? Disney Springs. And there was a theater there that they serve food and it's not more than popcorn. They serve full meals.
I think that's a little different, though, Larry. That's at a movie theater. I mean, you're not necessarily in the complete dark.
It was completely dark. Yes, it was. You could not see your plate.
I know.
There's one in the Orlando
you had
that has
trays
recliner. Is that the one
recliners,
you
and
were
it
in?
had trays in front.
I don't know.
They were recliners.
It's the same one.
This was recliner, and then
That's
we
the
had
one I
a
went
tray
to.
in front of us. Yeah.
All right, the next one, Galen. I assume you have a
Could
family
be, yes.
vacation already planned. I assume you have a family vacation. You do?
Absolutely.
Where to?
Yeah, I've got 3 of them planned, actually.
What's the next one?
Going to the Unold family reunion is in Palm Coast in the middle of June, so that's in like a month.
Oh, how
And
exciting!
then I've got 2 cruises planned for the next 2 years.
Nice,
All
good
right.
job.
Hey, I believe you plan your vacation while you're on vacation. That way you
Yeah.
have something to look forward to.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
Let's see. I assume you would not willingly eat a live bug.
Willingly? No.
$50? $50?
Yeah, I might. What kind of
$50.
bug are we talking?
Like a cobra heart or something.
That's
Is that different than
Oh.
a bug?
Like a bug? What kind of bug? I wouldn't eat like a palmetto bug or
Oh no!
Ugh.
what kind of bug
maybe a
would you?
cricket because they're really healthy.
What?
A cricket
Oh, a cricket.
or maybe a grub worm
A live grubworm you would eat.
for $50.
What about a live housefly?
I've probably eaten that already. Like a love bug, I probably
Fly in your mouth.
Yeah,
just walking
I
down
have.
the street.
All right. I assume right now you are wearing underwear. I assume it.
Yeah,
Yes?
it's a good assumption. I try to wear it all the time.
But now here's a
Even in
big
the shower.
question: boxers or briefs?
Oh,
I'm a boxer guy.
Ah,
A boxer guy. Keeps the sperm active. That's what they say.
that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He needs more children. Okay.
Let's be honest. We live in Florida. It gets sweaty.
Yeah.
Like a sauna down there.
All right.
Yeah. Fumes are kind of not good.
I assume you get a haircut once a month.
No.
Oh, you don't? How often?
So I cut my own hair.
Well, how often?
Does that count? Like, when my wife's like, gosh, your hair looks horrible, which is pretty much every day. But, no, I don't think it's once a month. I don't think it's that free. My hair does not grow well. Have you seen my head? All you need to do is look at the picture you drew of me. I mean, it's like 6 inches tall.
Angie was complimenting my artwork. I did not do Galen very well. And, no, I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm going to do him again, though.
Throw a
I'm gonna
hat on me. Throw a hat on.
Hat.
All right.
A Red Sox
Will you
cap.
give me the photograph you want me to work from? That'll help.
Yes, I will.
All right. I assume your wife does most of the cooking.
That's a good assumption, because if I cook, she usually doesn't eat it.
All right, so I got it.
Like grill, she'll eat it. But if I cook something, she's like, oh, I don't really want that. Okay? Even though you told me to cook it.
Galen, I assume you have never told any of my jokes to anybody. Am I right?
I bet he has.
I did early on. Remember, I think I told you that I did a speech at some conference.
Oh, I got one for you. I got a joke for you, by the way.
Oh no! What was the one? I forgot it instantly. The one you gave me on Friday
I can't remember.
or Thursday. May the fourth be with you, or something like that.
All right.
May the fourth be with you.
May the fourth be with you. Yes. Well, that wasn't my joke. All right. When
I heard it everywhere.
when does pregnancy come before sex? When does
When it's somebody else's woman or Jesus. Okay, those are the
Jesus?
two
Yeah,
points.
in the New Testament is that's one answer. The other answer is in the dictionary. Pregnancy becomes.
alphabetically. Okay.
That's right. That's it.
See now, he will not tell that joke to anyone. Just assume. I assume you sometimes have to answer for things we say on this show.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I have called and asked you to take off the YouTube video before.
Yes.
Yes, that's a true. Yes.
I
have gotten emails about things I've said, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I just ignore it.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
All right, now the next one you're going to say I already know this, but I don't know this because of the word irrational. So the word irrational is the key word. I assume you have irrational superstitions.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. See,
Now, to me, they're very rational.
see that's.
But to the rest of the world, it makes all the sense in the world to me. But when the Red Sox are in the playoffs, things are going to happen. That's the way it is.
Yeah, your wife wears her special pajamas.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
the
your
Red Sox
superstition.
playoffs.
Well, it'll be different. It's different every year. So it's just we got to see what's working.
All right. Now,
So,
number.
I start tracking in the regular season. What is she wearing when they're winning? And if she changes out of that after they lose, these are important things.
Oh, there
So-
you go.
Let's see. Now, going back to the streaking one, the next one might say something. I assume you are not easily tempted.
Not anymore.
You're
No.
not easily
No.
tempted.
No.
Okay. All right. So that.
There was a point where I would have done just about anything for either a laugh or $50 apparently.
He will eat a bug though for $50, like a cricket.
Yeah. I've eaten them before. I mean, it's not. So.
All right. Let's see. I assume you own some collectible currency.
I don't know if it's collectible, but I mean, I have currency
You do?
from every country I've been to.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
You own any Confederate money?
I think I might. I mean, my father and my wife's father both had like coin collections and stuff like that. That it's all in a box. We haven't looked at it in a long time. I can't remember
really?
if there's Confederate money in there or
Oh.
not.
Here's my next assumption. I assume you sit in the same chair at home all the time.
You know, I don't have a chair.
You don't have a chair?
Really?
You stand?
No. Just,
I thought all
Well,
you
I have a
guys had a
couch.
chair. I thought all
I
you
know.
guys had your own chair.
I told my wife, I said, I'm really, we moved not too long ago, and just the formation of the living room isn't conducive for a chair. It's very disappointing.
So you sit on the couch?
Yeah.
But what end of the couch?
It's a pretty
In the
couch.
same
it's not
spot?
A comfortable
Probably
couch.
same spot every time?
No, it's not that comfortable.
Oh,
My gosh, you got to fix that problem.
Pretty couch. It's not a comfortable couch.
All right.
you need a recliner.
All right, here's another one. This is
do.
this is probably for you and every guy. I assume when you drive past the Cafe Risque, you have flashbacks.
Yeah, but they're not good. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want.
Well, I don't necessarily mean from there,
Me too.
but I mean places like that.
No, I mean I pass it every day.
I know you
Twice
do.
a day. So I don't get no. I don't get them every. I haven't gotten one in a long time. I've been doing it for like 15 years. I've been going back and forth every day. So.
There's a lady in the news this morning, and she used to be the mayor of a town. She's 80-something years old, and to raise money, she's going to do her old burlesque show that she used to
Really?
do. Yeah.
For her. Why not?
Nice.
Yeah. She said she's only going to take off her gloves. But, I assume you often think about this segment later in the day.
Yeah. Sometimes when they're really good, I do. I've told Dan a couple times, like, yeah, that was one of the greatest shows we've ever had. You need to edit that, make it a promo. And then he doesn't do anything with it. And then there are other times I'm like, that was forgettable.
That was weird.
People ask me almost at least 2 or 3 times a week. It'll be like, hey, what'd y'all talk about today? And I don't always know. I mean, like today, I don't know. What are we talking about?
I know.
How you going to explain that? You're just like, here's the link. Go listen to it.
All right, the next one. Let's see. I assume you take your car to the car wash once or more than once a month.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, say that?
Yeah.
Gets his car washed more than his haircut.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to because I drive so much that the car just gets filthy. I mean,
Yeah.
I spend 6 hours in the car a day.
All right, the next one is the most important one, and it's the last one. Ready? I assume you donate blood.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good one, right?
Good.
Can you imagine if
Yeah,
you
it's
said
good
it
as
did?
some-
I mean, if you didn't, it'd have to be a really good reason. There are some people who work at LifeSouth that don't donate, right? Because they can't?
There are.
Yeah.
And there are people that don't donate because they don't want to, and I have a real problem with that, and I make sure they know that I have a real problem.
What do you do?
And they're not people who last long. I'll guilt the heck out of them. I call them hypocrites. So you want somebody else to do what you're unwilling to do.
Right,
I have a
right.
real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real problem.
Yeah, that would be like me working at a butcher but not willing to kill the animal. I could
Sure.
I could
Yeah.
cut
So now
I could cut the meat, but if they said, "Okay, you got to kill the cow this time," I said, "No. You
working at a butcher shop and being a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah.
How is that fun?
Oh, I don't think a vegetarian could do that. Well, it depends on why they're a vegetarian. Could be for health reasons.
I guess.
I don't know. Would you do that, Angie?
Be a vegetarian or kill
Kill
them?
a cow.
Kill the cow.
Would you kill a cow?
Like you, I'm like you. If I could cut the meat, I should be able to kill the cow. It would be very hypocritical.
I couldn't kill the cow ever. No way. I mean, unless it was. Well, that's how I know. But I mean, unless it
I
was
do it like this though.
Oh, yeah.
I would look.
then you would hear it. You go, "Oh!" You would hear it cry. Oh, I couldn't.
No, they don't cry.
They don't.
If it was your job, you'd do it.
Yeah, if it was your job.
I don't know.
If it was your job, you would do it.
But anyway, I assume you donate blood. So then, see, I ended on a good one. I assume he donates blood.
I like the streaking one. That's fun.
Yeah, we all have an image now, Galen.
As long as he had his ID,
Hey,
he was okay.
you know what? I'm proud. There are so many things in my life where I think back, I'm like, thank God cell phones weren't it. You know?
It is the kind of question you really have to know somebody well before you ask. Like, I won't ask Angie if she's ever gone streaking because I don't know Angie well enough. I don't even think I'll ask Robin. I wouldn't even ask Robin if she ever went streaking. So.
No, but we had gone to Daytona one year for Bike Week, and a friend of ours, Mike, he wanted to go streaking.
Here comes the story, Galen.
He took off his clothes and he was streaking around Daytona, and we were holding the elevator open in this hotel. So these guys, these people came in and were talking about the streaker out there and how they didn't see him or anything. And then we said, well, that's okay. He'll be here in a minute. And he was. He ran into the elevator and saw all these people looking at him.
Oh, man.
He thought it would only be us.
That used to be my favorite song. Who sang that? Ray
Stevens,
Stevens,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Steven,
I guess they call it.
saw him in concert at Silver Springs.
Oh, that's right. He was
And
there.
I laughed. But he played that song, and I just giggled the whole time.
All right, let me
My son, I was with my sons. Here's a quick story. So I was with my sons, and they were like, "What does that mean?" Streaking. I mean, it's when you take off all your clothes and run around naked. And Tristan was like 4 or 5, and I'm like, "Yeah, Tristan, you do that every day."
Betty sang that song for a long time.
All right, quick.
Well, but my oldest did. He called him a streaker from that moment on.
All right, I got a quick commercial break so we can hear the Palm Garden ad. It's Nurses Week. I want to make sure that gets out there, and then we'll come right back and find out where the Bloodmobile will be, and we'll also find out whatever we need to know from being a host family for Angie's cause. We'll be right back.
I hear the month of May is crazy busy at Palm Garden of Ocala.
You bet. To start with, the week of May 7 is National Nurses Week, where we celebrate our nurses and thank them for all their hard work. Palm Garden would not be what it is today without them. On Thursday, May 11, from 5 to 7, we are opening our doors to the listeners and offering retail therapy instead of physical therapy. We will have LuLaRoe clothing and Premier Designs jewelry available.
Palm Garden is located on the corner of 27th Avenue and 34th Street.
All right, 29 minutes after 8 o'clock. Galen Unold is on the phone. We've been kind of monopolizing the whole show without our commercials and all our normal stuff. But, Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Bloodmobile today is at the Walmart in the Shores on Bahia Avenue.
All right. Would you ever consider being a host family again for an exchange student?
Yeah.
You would? You would?
I would. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
where would he need to call?
Sign him up.
You sign up, Galen. Where would he call?
352-239-0578.
There you go.
And Galen, that's a $25 donation to the radio here if you do it.
If you do it, we get $25. I'm not sure what we'll spend it on.
All right.
Yeah.
I should probably ask the wife if I bring some woman in. I
would think so, yes. Make sure she likes the Red Sox.
You imagine
Yeah,
that?
that's right.
You get an exchange student who doesn't like the Red Sox?
Yankees
Oh,
fan.
that wouldn't be good. All right, Galen, have a great day. Thank you for what you do.
All right, you guys are the best. Bye, all.
Thank you. Angie, thank you for coming in
Thank
and
you.
spending the morning with us today. That was
I
fun.
made lots of notes about all your information here. Y'all got some good stuff going on.
We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. In an election the world was watching, centrist Emmanuel Macron will be France's new president, soundly defeating conservative Marie